Hello and welcome to Moon Kitty Tarot. This is Moon Kitty. You can also call me Kitty in the comments for short as well. Welcome Libra to your weekly Zodiac Tarot reading for the week of July 18th to July 24th of 2021. Again, this is a general reading for my fellow Libras. Please make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising signs if this does not resonate with you. A few things to note before we get started with your reading. All of my social media links and the link to set up a personal reading with me via circleofdivination.com is in the description box below. I will never reach out to you to set up a personal reading or to ask you for money. The people that do that are scammers, spammers, and trolls. So please be careful and you only follow my personal social media links. And again, if you'd like to set up that personal reading with me or a Reiki healing session, you can do so in the link in the description box. Again, this is a general reading for Libra. If it does not resonate with you, please make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising, my fellow Libras. All right, so the deck that I'm working with this week is the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, or the Gateway to the Divine Tarot by Cyril Marchetti. I also have, by Cyril Marchetti, my miniature Gilded Tarot Royale deck. If I feel like there's any cards that needs clarification, I will use that deck to do so. I also have two of my message decks on the table, the Whispering Woods and the Star Seeds. At the end of the video, I will be pulling a general message for Libra for the week of July 18th. So let's get those cleared off, Libra. I have already pulled 10 cards for this week, so let's get started. All right, Libra, the general energy for this week is the Fool. And I will say that with this, we need to make sure that I say we because I am a Libra. Libra, we need to make sure that we are trusting divine energy, the universe, God, deity, creator, source, whatever you want to call it, as well as our angels, spirit guides, etc., to always have our back, Libra, that when we do step off a cliff, which it looks like we may be having to do next, or for the week of July 18th, 2021, that we know that we are supported and loved, that we are given this opportunity because we are supported and loved, and we will be taken care of. So, Libra, the card that is going to cross that is the Eight of Swords. And with this card, it's kind of interesting because swords represent air, and we are an air sign. I think our main fear that is going to block us from having that knowledge that the universe, God, etc., has our back is we feel like if we fall and we step off that cliff, that we are going to get caught in a spider's nest and those swords are going to get us. And that is just not the case. So the card that is below you for this week, dear Libra, is the Two of Cups in reverse. There might be some discord in a love relationship. You might be feeling like some things are not equal with the cups being in reverse. There's some emotions that are kind of buried down that seem to be bubbling to the surface. Listen to your intuition, dear Libra, when things like this happen. If there's any red flags that you've been ignoring, Libra, it's time to take a look at them and analyze them and ask yourself if you're in the best situation or if this is where you need to be in your life. And if this person if you are in a relationship, if this person needs to be in your life as well. Also, if you aren't in a relationship and you're single, now's a good time to fill your own cup, to love yourself, Libra, to prepare yourself, and to know how amazing and awesome that you truly are, Libra. Now's the time to actually love yourself and start taking care of yourself. You can't love someone else if you love yourself, and you attract someone to you who will love you completely and wholly in the way that you need and deserve when you know how amazing and loving and kind you are, Libra. You know that when you put the intent out that you won't accept anything less than what you truly deserve, God, the universe, creator, etc., works in our favor to bring that person who is definitely worthy of that love and worthy of receiving what we have to offer. The universe and God, etc., works in our favor to bring that person into our life, and know that that person could potentially be on their way to you, Libra. Now, I will say with that, I don't generally do love readings, but I will deliver messages as they come to me intuitively, and if a love or family type card, themed card, presents itself in a reading. The next card is another Cups card in reverse. And this card is crowning you, and it is the Seven of Cups in reverse. Again, you can't fill someone else's cup if your cups are running on empty or are completely depleted in the negative, whatever. We have to have full cups in order, or full cups in order to fill someone else's cup, Libra. So make sure you're taking care of yourself this week of July 18th, 2021, and you're doing the best you can to show that best foot forward. So the next card is the Six of Wands in reverse. And this is your recent past, Libra. Wands represent the fire element, and you might have been felt in the last 6 months to a year that your fire has dwindled a little bit. It's time to stoke that fire, Libra, as an air sign and bring it back to life. If there's something you're passionate about, do some research on it, learn about it. It's time now to start getting back to you. The next card is the Nine of Swords in reverse. This is the card of nightmares, and I feel like your fear is that you have lost your passions, that your relationship, if you're in one, going back to the Two of Cups, is dying, or maybe it is not on the path that you thought it would, and you're scared to be alone. But there's a lot of growth that can happen, Libra, when you are single and you are alone. It gives you the ability to focus on yourself. Libra is the sign for love. We love being in love. However, we don't need another person in our life to be in love. Again, we can be in love with ourselves. Your next card, which is the next 6 to 12 months, is a great card to get. It is the Sun. When you do love yourself and you do project that energy that you are looking for someone who will love you like you love yourself, who is stable and can offer you what you can offer them, our lights as Libras tend to shine a hell of a lot brighter. We tend to shine the best when we are in love. Again, we don't have to have someone in our lives in order to shine a light of love on ourselves, our families, our friends, and the world. And if you notice at the bottom of that card, there is a figure who has their hand upstretched to the sun in this galaxy mobile, reaching up to it. We have that ability to reach up and grab our own divine light, our own divine love, and our own divinity, and our own amazing selves. You know, we have the ability to attract that to us, Libra. And I feel like that is what this is showing, is that when we do shine our light of love, when we know how awesome and amazing we are, we do attract that light to us. So the next card is the card of home and family and friends. And in saying family, just be aware that family does not necessarily have to mean blood related. It could be your chosen family. Is the Seven of Swords in reverse. That's an interesting card. The artwork kind of creeps me out when it is in upright position, because it looks like there's a creepy dude trying to break into a window. But in saying that, the card is in reverse. So I think that what this is saying, what I'm intuitively getting, Libra, is that we can let go of those vibes that don't serve us, or people. Again, going back to the Two of Cups, if you're in a relationship and it's not for your highest good, then you can release it and move on. If there's someone in your life, if it doesn't have to be a love relationship, a romantic relationship, it could be a family or a friend, a family member, who is not doing right by you, Libra, who is treating you not that great. You can let them go. You can shut that window and not let them back into your life. Your hopes and fears card is the Four of Swords. And with this card, in the upright position, it might be time to rest again, taking time for ourselves to reignite the light that we see in the sun, and to allow our lights to shine, to love ourselves. To me, this is the opposite of the Nine of Swords. This is a card about rest, relaxation, and I think that is what we are hoping for the week of July 18th. The general outcome for this week for us, Libra, is the Five of Swords. And honestly, Libra, I think this has to do with, we're always trying to protect ourselves. We're always trying to clean up the battlefield, to spread love everywhere as the sign of love. And being our ruling planet is Venus, we want to show and grow and spread love to the world. Libra, sometimes battlefields have to happen. Sometimes we have to, as much as it hurts us, we have to let people and things go in our lives and move forward. And as the great Pat Benatar once said, love is a battlefield, right? So again, if there's messages out there that, or red flags, out there that you are sensing but ignoring, stop ignoring them, Libra. Listen to someone who has been there and has ignored red flags and has ended up very hurt in the past because of ignored red flags. Stand your ground. You don't have to have someone in your life to be complete. We are complete. We are whole. We are amazing individuals. And the right person will come along who sees that. I promise you. All right. So I feel this is a pretty clear message for us, Libra, for the week of July 18th of 2021. I am going to pull, because I'm feeling drawn to the Whispering Woods deck. What message do you have for Libra for the week of July 18th, 2021? All right, this card says change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. So this just goes with what the whole message of the reading has been about, is learning that change is okay, even in our deepest relationships. Change is my motto in life, is the only constant in life is change. So the more we accept it, the easier our lives will be, Libra. Again, this has been a general reading for Libra for the week of July 18th, 2021. If this does not resonate with you, please make sure you check your sun, moon, and rising signs. If it does resonate with you, please make sure you let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you're notified when I upload next. Thank you so much, Libra, for stopping by. I hope you have a wonderful week, and blessed be.